Welcome, Vault Dwellers. My name is Nacho Bidness. Here we are at Covenant. Now, I have chosen to record this settlement without my usual before and after shots. And that is for two reasons. One, when I do the before shot, it's actually after I build the settlement. I go through and I just scrap everything, so occasionally you might see a miscellaneous little bit floating around that I missed, and that takes time. And Far Harbor came out today, and I wanted to get one more video ready to go before I started playing Far Harbor, and I'm eager to play, so I chose one that was going to be really quick and easy to do. The second reason I have skipped my before shot is this place is already really built up before you ever even come here. So that means that the difference is not as dramatic. So that's the real world part of the story in this settlement. As far as the in-game part of the story, welcome to the old folk home. This settlement is where old companions go when they're not wanted anymore, so they can just wait to die. It's kind of a sad little place, just like old folks' homes in the real world. So there's a lot of shared living space, which I don't typically like, but once again I have jammed entirely too many people into this very small settlement. I think urban planning boards would not like the population density of my settlements. I've got 23 people in this tiny little space. But I think it works. Coming in, we've got this little house here on the left and a water purifier. I like to have some water right next to the entrance of the settlements to welcome people as they come in. Over here on the right, we have all of our workstations and the workshop itself. That shed was pre-existing, the rest of this was built around it. We do have a small bar area for our settlers and our companions to hang out. This was decorated before, but because so many people try and pack into this little outdoor patio, it just means that decoration is somewhat futile. The settlers and the companions just end up knocking everything all over the place, especially Codsworth and Dance and Strong. They're just too big and lumbering to be moving around in these tight spaces. So to try and pack things in as best I could, I have gone and planted my crops around the outside edge. I've also gone through and replaced all of the turrets with my own turrets. Those turrets that are pre-existing, you can actually get rid of them, but it does require a little bit of glitching. I will put a link to a good tutorial for that in the description down below. Here's just a little bit more shared housing, and we'll come back over here and check out another sad little shack with sad little beds full of sad companions that wish I would just come by and visit or call just a little bit more often. We've got an outhouse here that hangs over the wall, and I will admit I've already gone through and checked out the barn tab that is added with Far Harbor, and there's a lot of great things that are in there. We're going to do so many cool things with the barn components. But one of the things that I am probably perversely most excited about is that the barn tab now contains several outhouse components. So no more makeshift outhouses. We're going to have outhouses that actually look like outhouses. I used to have regular generators here and then added some of the powered water purifiers, so I just stripped them out and threw down a fusion generator because this place, I try to take care of my old companions even if I don't use them anymore, so try and give them the best of everything. Coming back over into here, this is where when we're in town, Piper and I hang out, and once again the settlers just seem to be determined to throw all the junk decorations all over the place in this settlement. I probably spent 30 minutes before I started recording just trying to put things back, and they're already being thrown back on the floor. So this particular little room, this is the breakfast nook, and it's actually quite pretty in the morning. The sun will shine through there and make some cool patterns through the screens and through the plants there. And I have a light bulb that has gone out. I thought that was supposed to be fixed in the last patch. Coming back over here past another purifier. We do have a bathtub over here. Guess people in this town probably bathe once a week whether they need it or not, right? And I think we'll just skip these buildings, and we'll take one tiny look inside here. Somebody has a picture frame, probably of me, wishing I'd come by and go adventuring with them. So, almost all the way past the circuit. I think that I wish that we had more glass windows like this in different places. I think it's cool being able to look in from the outside at this little junk shop that I have set up in here. So there you have it, Covenant, the old folks' home. Short and sweet. I am going to go play Far Harbor now. So I want to say thank you very much for taking time out of your Far Harbor playthrough to watch. If you liked, click the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you didn't like, please tell me why, and I'll try and do better next time. My name is Nacho Bidness, and I'll remind you that it is a great big wasteland out there, so let's go have fun in it.